とつらつらが来た. Your sleepy witch has descended from the stars. Hello, hello, starshines. It is I, Saturnian star color sheep, Sleepy Solaria, here to soothe your hearts, help grant your wishes. Hello, fellow humans. Yes, fellow humans from Earth. How are you doing? Nimby, Goku, Wilty, who is getting an exorbitant amount of memes, which is a normal human behavior. Yes, we are all getting memes, right? This is true. This is real. That is how it is to be a person. I believe this. Hello, hello, fellow human Wilty from Earth. League of Legends? That's a human activity. That's a thing that people do. Maybe? I'm not too sure. Not because I don't have experience with humans, because I definitely am one. Just all humans are different, right? That's a thing. That's a thing. Hi Starshines, today we're playing the demo for No, I'm Not a Human. A game that I'm very interested in and curious about. We're gonna play through the demo. We're gonna hang out. And you're gonna like it. I hope so anyway. If you don't know anything about this game, it is a story-based game where your choices matter. You know, we got some story stuff here. We got some paranormal stuff going on here. We got some spooky stuff going on. Our choices will be very important, so I hope that you will help me on this journey to get along with the humans. And only the humans, because that is what we all are. Let me know if that is too loud, too quiet. I think it's a little loud maybe, hold on. But you let me know if that's too loud, too quiet, what have you. Did I wishlist the full game? Oh, my mouse is so sensitive. Hold on. My mouse is just so sensitive. I'm actually gonna go... I'll wait and see how we feel about the demo. Is that better? No. That's gonna make me so motion sick. Okay, that's better. If I don't need to react quickly, then it's okay. And it's one of those games where if I tab out, the sound will stop. Volume seems fine. That's good. Thank you. Thank you, Wilty. View.
Hey, neighbor. Long time no see. How's life?
Same as it ever was, broski.
Hey, I came over for a reason. I'm a little worried about you. Something bad's coming. My cousin called me. The news over there is saying there's something weird going on with the sun. And that there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for some reason.
That's you guys. Little starshines coming up from the ground.
Creepy. I hope it's not true.
What's happening with the sun?
Either it's gonna explode or there's gonna be an explosion on it. All I know is something's wrong with it.
Okay. Great.
You notice this summer's been the hottest yet, right? I think we need to prepare for the worst. My cousin said that staying home alone is dangerous. So I came over so you don't get killed.
Oh, thank you. That's so neighborly. I like this little hand icon. Cursor, rather. How's your wife and daughter?
Don't worry. A good friend just arrived the other day. He'll look after my family.
Why wouldn't you look after your family? Your friend could have come over here.
Alright, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll wait for you in the kitchen. See you in the morning.
Okay. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Let's get a look at our humble abode. It's very monochrome. We definitely have a certain aesthetic. Who is this? Can I... Phone? Phone lines are down until fall? We'll just have to wait? Why are the phone lines down until fall? Bathroom. Hi, JC. I'm not hiding on YouTube. Fellow human. Better not go in the bathroom right now. Check it during the day. Okay, Starshines, you heard him. You can't go pee-pee at night. Make sure you take your bathroom. Make sure you go potty before nighttime. Closet. Check it during the day. Window. A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that goes through the field. It's looking around mournfully, trying to find some food. Ikari, hi! How are you? Loneliness and isolation. Wow. I love it. Oh, a few drunkards lay sprawled out on the street. Though they're lying on the cold ground, they appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. Okay. How are you? How's your Saturn day? Dog. Or cat, rather. Sorry. It's a little hard to tell. I can't read those. Your neighbor's house stands in the hayfield. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family's asleep. Bedroom. That's my room. Living room. Okay. No. Okay. We can't go anywhere in our own home unless it's daytime. Make sure you got that. Unless it's the bedroom. Let me in. TV. Bed. Is there anything else to do except go to bed? Radio. Nope. Okay. I guess we're going to eat. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst was larger than scientists had predicted. The temperature outside has reached critical levels. The government has declared a state of emergency. We're asking all people to refrain from going outside during the day. Oh, you know what? That sounds ideal, actually. I don't want to go outside during the day. Hi, Goku. How are you? That's you on the TV. It did kind of have a JC energy. I don't want to sleep right now. I'm full of energy. I'm afraid this will make me go blind. Better to check in at night. Honestly, that is me. The sun is so bright. To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold on the right knob and move your cursor left or right. The knob is for adjusting the volume is on the left. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, left click on the handles in the middle and continue searching for the wave you need with the right knob. Fuck, it doesn't work now. I removed the wave blocker from the radios. Fuck them. Oh. Wim, Paupus, they're... Hello? Did I just see the word gun? I feel like where'd it just go? Okay, let's start over here. almost had it. It's hot in the UK. How hot is it? Dang it! I know it was telling us not to leave the house. I hate that. That was overstimulating. Living room. Nothing. Office. Nothing. Can open the closet. Nothing. Bathroom. Okay, Starshines, you can go to the bathroom now. It's daytime. The kitchen. Our neighbor's here.
Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to let other people in.
Why should I let strangers into my house?
I know you keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't be alone. But she mentioned that when anyone asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you.
People are a chore for me.
I remember that. I know it won't be easy for you, but you have to. Otherwise, we won't survive now. They might bring something or tell you some interesting things. And don't forget to test them for signs they're a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So you have to choose who you want to test carefully. The tests are really strenuous. You have to take a real good look. But you don't have to worry about the conversation part. That won't take you energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out of the windows. The TV's a good resource, but it doesn't tell you what's going on around you.
Then what?
I'm afraid that all we can do is try to survive. And hope that this nightmare ends soon. I think the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stay with my family. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery.
Cheers, bro. I'll drink to that. We're gonna crack open a boy with the cold ones during the end of the world. Got some Cerveza Cristal in there.
Drink it and go to sleep. It makes you really sleepy.
Well, I already am.
So if you don't want to talk to anyone else, drink a beer and relax.
Bulber. A family business run by two brothers who live near a dam. The beer has a fresh, natural character, evoking a summer walk in the woods. Decreases energy to 0. Pickle. Oh, well, goodbye, bug. Oh. We have half a lemon, some pickles, some salsa or jam. What is this? Looks like some meat. Is that bug not gonna come back? It's gonna bother me now. Hey! Come back! Get out of here! Stay out of my damn beer. Only the starshines can have any. Can I not get that one? I guess not.
Drink it and go to sleep.
Is that it? Okay. Cheers, I'll drink to that, bro. That beer made me so tired. I should lie down and go to sleep. Well, good night, starshines. Oh great, someone's here. I can't sleep right now. What if someone comes here looking for shelter? In the distance is the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows and it seems like his family is waiting for him to go back home. Hold on! You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care, chatting about something and paying you no mind. Okay. Hold your horses. Hold on. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Bro! Okay. Hi. Is my dad here? Can you get him for me? I was okay earlier today, but now I'm scared. There are lots of people walking at night. Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. Before he goes out, he likes to drink a little beer. He leaves me lunch and dinner, and juice. I tried the beer he drinks today. Blech, it's gross. Why does he drink that when juice exists?
Good question.
Oh, please don't tell him. Did you get here safely? You know, it's like everything's been turned upside down. Now people sit at home and sleep during the day. At night they walk around and do things. I'm still scared of the dark, but it seems like there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I think she's normal, I guess. I don't know if they would just throw one at us already. Hold on, I want to get my memes.
My memes.
Can I have some memes, please? Or do I need a beer? Let's go! We don't even know how to, like, test someone yet. So I don't think we're in it yet, you know? Because we don't even know how to test people yet. I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. Let's go already, or I'll be scared at night alone. We're gonna play some kind of game he made up for me. You have to roll dice.
Either that or this is an alien for sure. And it's gonna be like our introduction to how to test.
We're gonna play some kind of game he made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move using stuff like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a road. I'll show you later. Bye! Well. Hello? Tall people aren't welcome here in Sleepyland. That's a lot of memes, Cuddy.
Can I come in? I was taking shelter at the bar, but they just kicked me out. Why? Not everyone can handle my temperament. But I won't hurt anyone, don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you get it. So can I come in?
I mean, he could just be like a tall dude, right? You sure you won't make any trouble?
What do you consider trouble? Murder and fighting aren't part of my constitution, but I won't let anyone hurt me. I like to drink and eat. I like talking when I'm in a good mood. Is that trouble?
Why'd they kick you out of your previous shelter?
I thought about saying something rude at first, but I changed my mind. I told you, the people there didn't like me. God knows who it was. So when I think about it, maybe they threw me out for good. They could have eaten me alive and no one would have noticed.
Come in,
Thank you. Trust in people now doesn't amount to a hill of beans. So I appreciate your trust. Perhaps, well, I can't promise anything.
Where are you? Are you in the... Hello? Okay. Hello? Sorry it's so late. It was so hot today. The TV said it was better not to go out in the sun. Could you maybe find some space for me? You don't look like you're doing so well. How'd you end up here? It's not that I wanted to come here. The asphalt is already melting under our feet, but it's not too bad yet. You're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Imagine. They chased me out of my own home. You got your house stolen by visitors? That's rough, buddy. So now I want to find somewhere to hide from the sun. What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How long will I have to look for help? I have no idea what's gonna happen. I can't even guess. Doesn't this scare you? It terrifies me. I just don't know enough yet, right? You see? I don't know.
Hey.
Thanks. Thank you, seriously. I'll live a little longer, thank God. I hope I don't regret that. Either of these. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. No one's in the bathroom. can't talk to anyone. What at the... Okay. Well, I guess I'll go drink a beer? Never mind. I don't need to drink a beer. I'm tired. I don't even need a beer for that one. I'm just... Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity is not decreasing, and the crime level has increased slightly. According to the latest data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to the visitors and the growing anxiety we're seeing in society. And now, over to... Just a moment. An urgent message has just come into our studio regarding contact with visitors. Here we're gonna get something to test. Eyewitnesses describe them as creatures that can imitate the external appearance and behavior of humans. Please avoid contact with visitors. In one case, it was possible to identify a telltale sign of these creatures. Perfect white teeth. One eyewitness is able to back this up. Ugh. If you have good teeth, I'm sorry. Why is it giving you large amounts of unease reading that? Are you okay? He encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Now for the weather forecast. It's 1 billion fucking degrees. A warm front is coming to our region, bringing heat that breaks the previous record high. Meteorologists tell us we can expect even higher temperatures. With the sun's increased activity, we can also expect stronger UV rays. For your safety, please abstain from sunbathing. The high temperature could cause sunstroke. It's not known for certain whether being in the sun can negatively affect our health. But to prevent third-degree burns, do not go outside. Unfortunately, sunscreen is of no use here. That's all for now. Next up, an entertainment program. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. You feel like they're trying to distract you from current events. If only someone could just explain what's going on. Well, let's go see what's going on with our... Well, let's try this first. Welcome. It's time for I Want to Believe, a program where we'll uncover mysteries and government conspiracies. Oh my! Anyone in the office? Nope. We have 2 energy I'm seeing in the top left corner. Hello? Living room? Oh, hey, buddy, it's our tall friend. We could see his face now.
Yes, was there something you wanted?
So why'd they throw you at the bar?
Because the series of catastrophes made everyone go insane. The sun exploding, the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on. It fucked them all up, some in the form of stress, some with alcohol. Well, I lost my marbles from anger. I climbed up a table in the bar and shouted, "Stop fucking blaming everything around you! Let's keep our humanity!" Tears won't be a bother in the beer foam. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Who needs it anyway?
Let's do a little testy test. Let me see those chompers.
You want me to show you my teeth? Okay, take a look. There's still the odor of sadness and smoke.
They look a little yellow and crooked, right? Am I crazy? Should I make myself smaller? Am I crazy? I feel like they're a little bit yellow and crooked. Like when you say perfect white, I don't know. I'm expecting something almost like ultraviolet, I guess. Maybe let's check the other girl's teeth and compare.
Pretty yellow, right? So piss off with your test. I'm not a visitor.
Okay, broski. Where would you be? You weren't in the kitchen. Are you in my closet? You're in my closet. Okay. I hope this all ends soon. How'd you lose your house? I remember that day well. I got fired and I just wanted to go home, get in bed and cry. I got there and saw a bunch of boots in the hallway. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends or relatives over. I went to her room to find out what she was up to. As I got to her door, I heard a strange sound. It made me a little uneasy. I decided to quietly look and see what was going on in there. I only had time to get a glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly, some scraggly guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well. We'd better go sit in the kitchen." Then he pulled on my arm and sat down at the kitchen table. I wanted to leave, but the fear was so paralyzing. And then, I need to rest. My stomach is doing somersaults from anxiety. Ikari, this scares you? Are you okay? Nothing's happened. Do you not like the art style? Like, what's going on? I need to test you. Let me see those teeth. Wait, you're gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Phew. I just had my teeth fixed. Though if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I even there? God, I'm so terrified I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. Those are some pretty perfect teeth. But she did say she went to dentist, but she doesn't remember going. Ikari, if this is too scary for you, click off. I'm sorry. So, do I fit the description? You guys can't see this. Hold on. Do we let her live for now and see if there's maybe something else we can test? Because, like, she could have gone to the dentist. Maybe she got some veneers, right? Maybe we'll get another testing method or some more information. I don't know if it's, like, if she's a visitor, it'll, like, bite us in the butt immediately. I don't know if we'll get, like, a little bit of time to figure it out. And then what if this is our one chance? Because we didn't even get this prompt with the tall guy, right? They didn't even get... It was just like, yeah, anyway. It doesn't say shoot. It says take out your gun. So maybe... I don't know. It feels bad. It's like, what if we just threaten her a little? I'm gonna roll a die. If it's above... Hi. Hi, Grim. We're struggling. I'm gonna roll a die. If it's above 10, I'm gonna take out my gun. If it's below that, we'll let her live and see if we get more information. Well, the numbers don't lie, baby. I'm a visitor. How? How? It can't be. Oh my god, I was chased out of my home, fired from my Hi, Nukio. Fired from my job, and now I'm gonna get run out of my own head. Shoot her. Or hear her out. Starshines, help. Should we hear her out or just... Ugh. What if I just do this to close my eyes and stop? Oh, well, I didn't get on either one. Okay, but if I hear her out, do I lose the chance? That's a good question. That's a good question. Plus, they said to avoid contact with visitors. So is it like an infection kind of thing where she doesn't even know, you know? We're figuring this out. It could be. Okay, I'm gonna roll another die. If it's above 10 again, we shoot her. So, this game is about, we're playing the demo because we just started the demo. The full release isn't out yet. It's about, well, like, the world's ending, and people will come to your house. You need to let them in and decide if they are like an alien visitor because the sun is doing some funky wonky things. And you can't go outside during the day and things like that. Like, we're just figuring it out. If it's above a 10, I will shoot her. If it's below, we'll hear her out. Because what are the odds of getting above a 10 twice in a row, right? Yeah, kind of like Papers, Please. All right, so we hear her out. I went to the hospital last week because of my back, I think. Did I also go to the dentist then? How much did I spend? Oh, that was our chance because we're out of energy. I hope that doesn't bite us. I hope that doesn't bite us. So this is our house. We can't go outside during the day. We can't even look outside because the sun is so hot. It will actually blind us. People are getting 3rd-degree burns. The asphalt's melting. So we do everything at nighttime. We can listen to the radio and watch the TV during the day and talk to people in our house. So currently we have like this tall guy and we have that lady in the closet now. And some more people might try and come over at night. We'll see. Let's go to sleep and get to nighttime. Yep. What's going on outside? You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horror. If only for a moment. Good thing. Hopefully it doesn't catch on fire. Hold on! The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground? Someone killed them! It appears to be recent. The blood still hasn't dried. Oh boy, love that. Love that. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There's strange folds in his skin. It's like his skin is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You feel fear and pray to God that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Oh, hello, ladies. I'll move back over here. I'll move myself down here more. Hello. Oh, lean on me for the moment. Is it okay that we're here? Maybe I'll move myself like hereabouts. Are you both sick or just one of you? We all suffer from depression to some degree. We knew where things were headed even before the trouble with the sun started. Have you been following the news? It's all been leading to this, but I don't think the sun's gonna explode. What are you gonna do next? I have to find somewhere my sister can feel a little more at ease. And then we'll create a new life for ourselves. Do you think our lives are over? I disagree. It should get easier. I have no reason to initially suspect you, so come on in. Thank you. Help me bring her in. Our parents' death seems to have made her even weaker, but she's been like this for a long time. Maybe she'll come out of it a little here. Okay. I just got an achievement that says better think twice, double the... Better think twice, double the guess, double the risk. Still, a life's a life. A woman got you sus, but the dentist thing is, like, I have a hard time remembering times and dates and things, right, as well. So it's not completely that, but it is a little...
Hey, can you let me in, buddy?
What happened to you?
I got caught in the afternoon sun. We're putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally.
You trust this guy 100%. What are you gonna do?
I'd like to keep putting out forest fires. I wish I died there instead of the guys. But they made it pretty clear that I'm done. I can't get home anymore. The public transport isn't running. I have to rely on human kindness.
Come in!
Thanks, man. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die on the damp ground. They gave us this paper at work before we went to put the fire out. They wanted us to go to the FEMA quarantine zones, but who will go there if everyone who does just dies? Here, I don't need it anyway. Either throw it away or use it for something else.
One-way ticket. Oh. I mean, with how hot it is out there, people are getting burnt. And if he was also putting out forest fires, he could very legitimately just be an injured person. I don't like the look of you. I'm sorry. I know I just said basically we shouldn't judge a book by its cover, but you make me uncomfortable. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad. The sun, the Leo, the 5th house, I understand. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Not even a little bit. Huh? I can see you like to act, not talk. Typical Leo, am I right? I'm a Libra! And you've accumulated a large amount of unpleasant dark energy here. I don't know why yet. Everything's so neglected, I suppose I should start with affirmations. It does look upside down. Okay, and? There were prison guards in your family and reincarnations. Give them space. You're just repeating the experience of your past lives. You need to forgive them and accept this within yourself. Then you can break the chains of the endless cycle. Get it? Should we just, like, let everyone in and start testing them at this point? Like, I don't like your upside down mouth. Very good. You're in an excellent position here, to be honest. There's an energetic current flowing through your house. Called you out as a Leo. You a Leo? I'll go in a bed. We'll talk to these people tomorrow. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise and the invasion of the visitors has not stopped.
The government has organized a special service to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Although they only began their work recently, the agency has already discovered a new sign of visitors. We got more testing, gamers. Dirt under the fingernails. Okay, like, if you're out, whatever. According to specialist data, this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on a pale maniac, but first an ad break. But now you can buy them just by picking up the phone and placing an order, except our phone doesn't work until fall. Used for rest product delivery, call blah 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 and your groceries will be at your door within 1 day. For rest, delicious relaxation at home. Ew, oh. From eyewitness testimony, police have learned that his victims all had one thing in common. They were all alone. Additionally, the maniac talks to the victim before committing the murder. Police have assembled a sketch of the suspect from eyewitness accounts. The suspect is a very pale, middle-aged man with black hair. He is so slender-built and wearing only pants. Several people have reported that he wears the skin of a different person. This information has not been confirmed. Hezaku, if you see this man, do not open your door and tell him you're not alone in your house. That's all for now. $10 of memes! Oh my good golly gumdrops. Can we get anything? Help? I'm not gonna get it. I'm not gonna get it in time. No! This is really annoying to do. You wish you're getting 10 hours of memes. I believe in you. I just had it! No! Scheiße. Don't. Okay. Really? Ads? Oh my gosh. Our living room is so full. So our tall friend is fine. How are you doing, buddy? So goddamn hot.
How you feeling?
Seems like it's even worse than I thought. Damn it. I don't think I'll hold out for more than a week. Although I did feel a little better when you decided to let me in. Thank you. But I'm sitting here while the rest of the guys are dying. I could have been with them. I have nothing to lose anyway. I'm gonna die after all.
Just a telemarketer. I just need to gather my strength. If only someone would give it to me. How's your sister? I have to help her with a lot of things. I was able to give her a bath yesterday. She couldn't even get in the tub at home. No changes yet, but thanks for asking. People with depression are really complicated. I'm afraid we might have to run at any time and she won't be able to find it in her. Or she won't be able to eat just because she doesn't have the energy for it. I'm tired too. I think I'll rest a bit. This is the end. Hey, how are you? I feel like there's a heavy blanket, very heavy, pressing down on my body. I don't want to. Okay, well. Cool beans. Anyone in the office? Nope. Anyone in the kitchen? Yes. Ugh, I really don't like your everything. Want a reading? How do you know all this about me? Huh, you're funny. It's not me who knows. The stars simply speak through me. The moon is in Venus in your 6th house. It's written all over your face, see? Silent as it may be. That's not even true. That's not even true. It's Uranus and Neptune. But nice. I knew someone just like you once. He always listened but never spoke. You know what they say, if Jupiter is in your 8th house, it's better to stay quiet. It's a sign of closed doors. Does she look like Elon Musk? Yikers. I don't like that. Let's test her. Oh, darling, I knew your energy would resist, but let's do your test. I still see right through you anyway. Okay, do we want to test her teeth or her hands? Because that's going to take 1 energy. Teeth or hands? You guys pick. I'm going to drink water. Oof, my neck. Teeth, I got you. Alright, take a look.
I'm sorry, what the fuck? Why do you have so many teeth? That was a lot of teeth, was it not?
The eyes are a reflection of her inner cosmos, not the teeth. What are you looking at them for? Well, you want to shoot me because of my teeth. You do understand it's not me, right? It's because Mars is sour on Venus. Hi, Kami. I mean, they weren't, like, extraordinarily perfect or white. They were just so many of them. Ugh. 10 hours of memes for Kami. That's so many teeth. They weren't perfect, but there were so many. What do you need all those teeth for? Ugh, they didn't say the amount of teeth was the issue. You're right. When you're right, you're right. But they're also still discovering. You know what? You're right. You know, a man with perfect teeth came to me once. I told him everything's fine, but your soul is rotten. Think about what's more important. You understand, right?
You, on the other hand.
Should we, since she has perfect teeth, should we also check her hands? Or should we test someone else? Use an energy. We still have 3. We can do 3 tests. Then what happened at your house? Ugh. After that man sat me at the kitchen table, some huge guy who was hiding around the corner blocked the exit. He started talking loudly to the guy who'd taken me by the arm. It's like I wasn't even there, and then they started to touch me. My arms, my shoulders. and in the background I heard cheers and a loud laugh that seemed to come from my room. It sounded like there was a whole crowd of men in there. I started having trouble breathing. My heart felt like it would beat out of my chest. I wanted to scream and call for help, but my voice, the fear kept me from even making a sound. I sat there, useless as a teddy bear. But when the big guy went to the fridge to get something, I realized that was my chance. I sprinted for the exit. It was like the fear gave me strength, and I ran, never looking back, until I ran out of steam and collapsed to the ground. Why didn't the sun burn you? I don't remember. Girl, you are not making this easy. I must have spent the whole night there, and then... It's odd. I thought I remembered everything that happened to me. Hang on, you don't think I might be a visitor? No, that can't be true. I remember my life, my childhood, my mom and dad. No! I'm not a visitor, right? Tell me I'm not a visitor. Hey, Jung. What's up, fellow human? What is up, my fellow human? I don't know. I do feel sorry for her. I do think she's not human anymore. Why would you say that? Oh my god, I'm scared. I need to rest. Okay, well. Hey, Greg. No, not Quasimodo. Leave her alone. Let me check those hands. You want to look at my fingernails? That's a weird sign. But okay, take a look. However, if she was turned and not originally one, she won't have dirt under her nails because she didn't climb out of the ground. What's on them? No, I thought I could like zoom in. They did look dirty. No way, it's dirt. I don't even remember digging around in the ground. How did this crap get here? I couldn't walk around dirty for a few days, right? How odd. It's time. It's time. You are not a person any longer. She's not. I'm scared of dying. Wait, can I have some kind of bandage? Welp. Yoo-hoo, boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I still don't like you, but... How are we all doing in here? How's everyone feeling? We have 2 more energy. Who should we test next? Not our tall friend. That's right, don't mess with me. I feel really bad for the firefighter guy. Maybe one of the sisters, but that would be miserable. Is that a head on the cabinet? No, that looks like a bag of something. I can't do anything with it. Or yeah, a purse of some kind. Yoink. Test the twins. Which one? Which one should we start with first? The depressed one or the quote-unquote not depressed one? Let's start with the depressed one. Yeah, Okay. Teeth or hands for the depressed sister? Teeth or hands? We could only do 1 per energy. And we'll only have 1 more left after this. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Hands. My sister helps me. Okay, your hands are very clean. They look very clean. They look good. But it's pointless. She should have just let me die back then. No, you're fine. Let me check your sister's hands, though. My sister isn't in any shape to take care of herself right now, so I'm the only one doing things with my hands. Okay, your hands look fine, but you got a rash or something, babe. That isn't one of the symptoms or like telltale signs, however, so that's not my business. And how should human hands look when they're responsible for 2 lives at once? Great. Awesome. I'm going to bed. There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples? Or looking for somewhere to set up a base? Hold your horses! The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. 2 FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the bodies. You hate to think what kind of infection could show up if the decaying bodies were left to rot out there. Yeah, nothing good. Oh my, you see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso, like that guy that was staring at us. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor? Ah! He's right there, guys. He's right there. He's right there. Just turn around. Just turn around. Hi. Hold on, I'm gonna move. The other option is just, I'm not letting you in. No one's home. What do you want? A spacious house. I like it. I don't need any. I don't need any. Yes, I know. So, are you home alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows what will happen in a few days. I don't like that. Hey, what's up? Long time no see. How's life? Do I know you? Come on, you don't remember me? We were... Hang on, your voice is different. How long ago did this place change owners? If we said yes and everyone just got ganged up on him, like beat the shit out of him, that'd be great. This house has always been in my family. Nah, come on. I'm incapable of making mistakes. My memory never fails me. My buddy definitely lives here. Well, lived here. Hey, I've come a long way. Can you let me in, please? You're annoying. You're annoying. But is that any reason not to let them in? Just because they're annoying? Yes. Yeah, you're annoying. Go die in Minecraft. No. Okay, well. Should we roll another die? If it's 10 or above, we let her in. Oh, I'm so sorry. You should leave, actually. Lapse in memory does seem like a symptom of being a visitor. However, this is a mistake and not a lapse in memory. I think they just got the address wrong. Oh, yeah, you're fine. Don't let them in. Okay, you should go. What the hell? Huh? I see you're a normal guy. Maybe an Energica could change your mind. Pushing myself here tired me out. Now that was work. No, don't give me an item. Leave? What the fuck? I'm supposed to just fucking leave? Oh, I'm rolling out, lunatic. Okay. No, not 20. If this was on Twitch, a nat 20 would get you VIP for 2 weeks. And a nat 1 would get you timed out. So we meet again. I remember things were different last time, but we live. Strange. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with an action. Can you tell my fortune from a book? Which page should I open to? The middle. What are you? Me, I am I. You are home. Yes, a tragic story. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. Do you really believe that? Not entirely. It's better to look at it as advice, so you don't forget to do something or so you pay attention. While I was thinking about it, some knowledge came to me. A person with a cat will arrive soon. It's important that you let them inside. I can't say why yet, but it should make things easier. For now, I should go to think about your selection from the book. Okay. The different knocks freaked me out too.
Hello, resident. I'm in a bad mood, so I apologize in advance. So many jackasses around. I hope you're not one of them.
Who are you talking about?
Well, everyone. The jackasses who were only held back by faith or whatever else. And when God died for them, there was nothing human left. Fucking animals. Like this shit with the visitors wasn't enough for us. We have those here too.
How are you any different?
I want to believe I'm different. You know, it scares me shitless to think I can't access Reddit anymore. To think about being turned into a maniac. How am I supposed to do my Reddit mod duties? Or a victim. Both sides are bullshit. Though, victims are worse. They just sit around waiting to get the shit beat out of them, get their teeth knocked in, or whatever else. You'd understand my anger if you'd seen what I have.
This is another where it's like, should I sentence you to death just because you're kind of annoying? At least... Robin said leave. What do you think, Starshines? Come in or get out? It's so hot. You want to be his Discord kitten, Jung? You know, like, yeah. You know what? Yeah. 10 or above, come in. 10 or, anything under you leave. That's fine. I don't have strong feelings. Oh, well, bye. Even if we add those together, you still don't get a 10 or above.
Fuck. Fucking fuck. Look, how about I give you an Energica and you let me in? So that everyone's fucking happy.
I still don't want an Energica. Beat it, bozo!
Shit, you're just as fucked up as all the other cowards. Sit there and take it while they bash your face in. God damn.
Okay, bye! Fluff you too, sir. Making me say so many bad words. How dare you? I do kind of wonder what I could use one for, but what are you wondering, Robin? Roll.
Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the situation with the visitors. They have organized quarantine zones for people who are potentially dangerous. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. Ugh. According to our data, FEMA reported this sign after observing detained visitors. The creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red.
Look, just because I'm sensitive to light and the sun means nothing. Don't do this to me.
That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a short ad break.
But in the hour of need, when our tears have begun to flow like a river, FEMA employees have come to our aid.
When did you guys get time to shoot this?
These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified 27,000 dangerous creatures. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, use the invitation to visit FEMA. And if you're ever in doubt of whether someone is a visitor or not, call the hotline. By helping FEMA, you support the fight against the visitors.
You don't relate with the bloody eyes, Yukari. Let's see if I can do this today. I saw something. It's simple. You send in your photos and we'll check what you really are. They filmed it outside my house. No! How dare they? You seem a little more cheerful today. Yeah. Did you know about the sun? That it's exploding? I only found out tonight. So is this the end? Not even a slightest trace of our existence will remain? That's interesting to think about. My husband should be coming here for us soon. I hope he can find a safe place. Somewhere we can wait out the visitors' attacks in the sun's heat. He said places like that exist. He also said the sun can't explode. If that happened, we'd be wiped out in 10 minutes or less. I think he's right.
I have kids at home and I don't want them to be afraid of me. And I don't want them to remember me like this. Let them think I died in the forest already while putting out fires. Let them remember me for my tower of collective patience and conscientious work. I don't bother anyone anymore. It's not worth it. But when you listen to the TV or overhear conversations, everything lights up inside you again. And then you ask yourself, do I need this? No, good man. My nerves are already shot to hell. Life was dreary enough without all this, and now, one day I'll reach up to the chandelier and hang over the whole baptized world.
Should we test our tall friend with any of this new information? I still feel like one of the sisters has to be sus, right? I do like the tall guy. He's cool. He's nice. And then I still don't like you. You have so many teeth. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I'm not sure how long we get. Hands or eyes? Hands or eyes for her? Because I feel like I'm just being mean, but I just don't like her energy and her vibe and anything about her. I don't like anything about her. I don't like a single thing. I kind of like her bow, but... Eyes. Oh, my eyes. They're brown, of course.
Ah!
Well, you don't have blood red eyes. I just don't like you. I just don't like you. This guy's not doing so hot. Should we test him, though? Because I feel like he's about to keel over any second anyway. We do still have 4 energy. We can do 4 more tests today. Or should we do one of the sisters again? One of the other tests? Both of them? I do feel bad for him. Okay. So we have teeth or eyes. We did check her hands already. And she has a rash, but no dirt. I'm gonna say eyes again, maybe. Yeah, my sister cries a lot, but her eyes are still really similar. They're not red is what I mean. True, true. We should have checked teeth, but... Okay, your eyes, fine. Alright, you want to test this guy, Wilty? Wilty's choice. It all burned up a long time ago. Teeth, hands, or eyes, let's go! Little kitty Wilty. Sister might have red eyes, we'll check. Because crying, but we'll look. Wilty's put on the spot. I'm sorry. Eyes. No problem. Oh! It could also be all the extensive burns. Red has a couple of coals. It's from the smoke, buddy. It could be, but that's... What do you have to say for yourself? I don't... Because it could realistically be from all the fire and smoke, right? He is pretty fluffed up. I don't know if Sprite matters much. We definitely know he doesn't have good teeth from his spray. Like, perfect teeth, I mean. Was the eye test for the pupils? No, it's for the whites of your eyes, right? I'm pretty sure. But he's so open to it. Maybe it'll be even easier this way. We've only destroyed one visitor. I feel like one of you has to be one realistically, right? By this point, one of you. Are you a red herring? Are they like, oh look, he looks all fluffed up, so you'll think he's a visitor? Or is it, oh, he looks all fluffed up, so you'll think that we want you to think that he's a visitor? We could do it. One more check on him. One more test. I mean, the pupils weren't red. They were just black in the photos because they were smaller. Sclera, though. We want to do one more check on him? You want to check something else? His hands, maybe? Wait and see. For a new one? Okay. Let's check her. Yeah, your eyes are totally fine as well. I kind of feel like we should test our tall friend just because, like, there's new tests. But he's also my favorite, so I don't know. Might as well. I want to look at everybody's beautiful eyes today. What if I hadn't slept or was crying? I don't understand how this works at all anymore. What are you going to do if one side confirms it? Or several? Oh, you have beautiful blue eyes. I'm gonna go become a visitor tonight. I'll make myself cry by remembering peaceful times. So sorry. I'm going to bed. Hopefully nobody kills in the middle of the night. Hi, tiger. Among us. Oh! Don't scare me. What? Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, has burnt to a crisp and is now blacker than black. It seems like the fire went out only a short while ago. Could someone have set it on fire on purpose? What happened to neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirling your head, and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Bro! Oh, he's back. No! The pale, creepy man is standing on the street, smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his impending death. Oh, I hate that guy. I hate that guy. The entire squad of soldiers that was just here yesterday is dead? Looks like there was a massacre here. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all?
Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're going around your neighborhood.
Are you alone?
No, of course not. Our brigade split up into a few small groups to cover more ground. This conversation shouldn't take much of your time.
Why are you in protective gear? Do we need that too?
No, but you can buy it if you deem it necessary. We're in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. Since we're often in the sun, it's important for us to be careful.
Do you have a plan of action?
Of course, we can't be spontaneous. We'll take one of your people to our laboratory. They'll just complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's alright, and then we'll return them.
Well, Sue. Do I need to pack?
Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and go. Have a good night.
I don't like that knocking. Hello there, human. How lucky we are. We have witnessed the punishment of human lust with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed, the sun is doing its work, and we are on the path to a pure new world. Behold this fucking blessing. Is this the Redditor guy? Is that what he looked like? But he's all fluffed up now?
Behold this fucking blessing. What? What did you expect, human? Listen, I'll give you a little rundown. The sun does not burn and broil us in... It's a different guy. You're probably right. Does not broil us in vain. It is cleansing us of our sins. We have made a mess of all kinds of things, and now we have angered the sun. It is giving us our due. This is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as we should. And what'll happen to you? What does this have to do with me? We shall all live well as soon as the sun assists us. The sun will help us escape all of this. Don't you understand? You understand. That's why you're alive. I guess you should laugh now, Robin. Well, guys, what do you think? Should we let him in? Should we let him in? This guy's kind of, I mean, you know, game respects game. Yeah, we should let him in, Tiger. Okay. If we get one more, yeah, I'll let him in. What's the worst that could happen, guys? What's the worst that could happen? Definitely. Do you get to choose who the FEMA guy takes? If so, choose this guy. I'll tell you plenty more about all this. Here's a generous award from the Holy Sun himself. You deserve this, man. Take this Energica. Why are all of you trying to give me these? Oh, I forgot to ask. You got any beer? No, that guy's a bro. That guy's a bro. And you got a nat 20, so he's coming in. He lives here. The little girl. Hi. Let me in. What happened? They killed my dad. Who? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Dad was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. Now our house is on fire. Come in. You'll help me. I'm scared. Oh. Man. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Let's go to bed. FEMA, what is it and why was it formed? I don't trust her either, but also, we'll see how it goes, right? I feel like they'll definitely play on our sympathies with that since we met her in the beginning. FEMA, what is it? Me and Ikari already falling for it. Already like, oh, that's my daughter now. FEMA, what is it and why was it formed? The Federal Emergency Management Agency is a special government service that was formed to ease the emerging crisis. They're helping to address the problems caused by the visitors' invasion. It's not known for sure what exactly the agency is working on, but we can say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. And now for new information, eyewitnesses have reported a new sign of visitors. Hairless armpits! FEMA reports that this sign is linked to the fact that the visitors have no hair in this area. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA. For this reason, it's critical to report any suspicious people and isolate them. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, give them a special request to appear at FEMA. No one is as cute as Sidani, Cuddy, so...
With Energica, you're alive. An invigorating energy drink that quenches your thirst faster and more effectively than water. Now available from 4 Rest Delivery.
Interesting. Where's the burnt dude? Uh-oh. Broski? Bro! Thank you. No one will ever be as cute as Suzanne. Where's the burnt guy? Where the fluff is he? Who took that body? Oh! Why is it cracked open? 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 Pissing all by yourself, handsome? Oh. Never mind. Okay, it's because that guy's in there. Where's the bird guy? No, because where is he? No, because where is he? He must have just left. I guess so, but like, I don't like that. I guess. Maybe FEMA took it, maybe. Hey, baby girl. I want my mommy. What happened? I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said that it was wrong, and they said, Daddy! Daddy! Oh. Okay, see, like, they're already trying to build up sympathy. You just rest for now. The girl calls for her dad nonstop, and there's no end in sight to her hysterics. Oh. Want a reading? What does ready mean? It means choosing yourself. Do you smell that? It's the scent of your unfulfilled desires. It's time to let them out. I desire to blast you in the face. When I was at my lowest without light or meaning, my mentor told me one thing. You're not listening to your ocean. I laughed at first. Ocean. But then I closed my eyes and I heard it. Like it had always been there. You can too. Yeah, how dare she be sad her father was killed in front of her and her house is burned down and she has nobody. She's trying to trick me. Let's go talk to Broski. Yes, human, but my faith isn't like the religions you know. I worship the Holy Sun itself, for it protects us. But stupid people only see bad things in it. They think it'll incinerate us all. Bullshit! Its anger is directed at seeds of evil and heretics, for they are sinners. And may those who disagree never find themselves under its burning arm of righteousness. They look for trouble and are surprised when they get burned. Seeds of evil? You're still asking, don't you know who the aliens are? Very well, human, I'll tell you the plain truth. The visitors are seeds of evil. They are descendants of aliens who landed on Earth when the sun was younger and the grass greener. Damned vassals who made their homes on Earth and inbred for centuries. And now they've climbed out and want to take our lands as if they own them. But the sun has decided to protect us, for it is our land. For the sun has no mercy for the visitors. Otherwise, why would they have been hiding underground all this time? Damn it, why'd you get so drunk that night? You didn't need to drink yourself into oblivion, the righteous wrath of the Holy Sun. Holy Sun, rest his soul and forgive him for our sins. Take him into your loving embrace and perhaps the soul of the ficus tree, whom he will no longer be able to water. Amen. Well, let's test this guy. Let's test Stinkmaster. Teeth, hands, eyes, or armpits, gamers? I feel like having no hair in your armpits is a really silly one. But hey. Kami wants a whiff of this dude's armpits. Chat, get that on camera. I'm gonna get that on camera, actually. I'm gonna get out of context Kami armpits and put it in the Discord. The memes channel is just it's just me posting Kami right now. Ah! Give them a sniff if that's what you want. Did they have to? That guy's got some hair in his pits. This is a result of the sun's work. I can feel E. Cuddy gagging. Alright. Hello? Mouse? Hello? Why did I want to see that? I can't move. Hello? Hello? You were gagging. My mouse is not... I can't move. I can't move. Hello? There's no way. I can't move. I'm trapped. No. No. My mouse works outside of this, so what the heck? And I could click on the poster. Hi, Bob. Okay, well... I can't do anything. You don't know my hobby. You don't know me. It truly is isolation. Yeah, I can't... Oh. I can't do anything. Except click on this dang poster and leave it. I can't even bring up the options anymore. Well. Trying some of the F keys. Nothing muffin. The game is done with us. Okay, well, I don't know if it has like an autosave. Let's find out. Let's find out, gamers. If it starts us over, we're done. Well, I guess we could just speed run, but... No! The visitor got me! I got. No, you've gone too far. How fast can I get through that much? Wait. Oh no! Come on! Man! It's fine. It's fine. We're gonna speed run this. Yep. Drink a beer. Drink a beer. Drink a beer and go to eat. No, this is fine. This is fine. This is fine. We can get through it. We can get through it. We can get through it. We can get back to where we were. I believe. We're gonna do all the same things. Man. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. Yep. Yep. You and your dad. Yep. Come on in, brosif. You gonna knock? Hey! Been a while, girl. We killed you. Whoopsie. We're gonna do it again, too. We could do it. We could do it, gamers. We could do it. Lets her in just to do it again. You know I had to do it to him. Get out of here. I'm sorry. No. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Get blasted. Get fluffin' blasted. Yeah, we got her. I did do it earlier than last time. There's no point in wasting the time. And the energy to test her again. We already knew. We already been knew. If it was random every run, oh no. Ikari, no. What do you mean he literally sticky poops? Oh. Wait, are they coming in a different order? This guy showed up after that annoying lady last time, right? The Redditor's back. Should we let him in this time? Let's let him in this time. Oh, I don't like your smile. I mean, nice smile. Interesting. Mm-hmm. Right. Oh, you're new. You're new. No, Ghost showed up, so I think that means she was a visitor. Enough. Stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello, please help me. What happened? I'm exhausted. I really want to sleep. I had 5 kids. This is the only one left. My husband disappeared. I don't know if he's dead, if he abandoned us, or what. Now I'd just like to lie down and sleep for a few days. I don't know. Maybe their father took them. I want to get to his house, but I just can't anymore. Yeah, we fought a lot, but that's no surprise. How do you live with other people if you act like an asshole? Of course not. Look, the important thing is to find my kids. Thanks, Robin. Have a good rest of your time zone. Take care. Thanks for hanging out. I hope it doesn't either. You'd like Tall Guy? Tall Guy's nice. I don't know how much of this will do. Depends on how fast we could get through it. Since it's random, things might be different. Smells like someone died here last night? What the f... What do you mean? Oh, is it because of stinky Redditor guy? What, firefighter guy? Did he just die immediately this time? He's not there. He's not anywhere that I could see. What the heck? I think that's a dead body, but why? How? And I don't worship the sun like some stupid fuckhead. Oh my god, are you related to the stinky sun guy somehow? Or do you know him? Let me look at your teeth. Eee, acres. Is that blood? I can't tell if it's blood or just shadow, like hatching. That lady's in here, but where's her kid? Where's her child? She had a child. Didn't you have a kid with you? Probably just went off somewhere. What do you mean? Let me look at your hands. Okay, you also have a rash like the sister did. Okay, where the fluff is your child, though? There's, like, nowhere for him to go. Her to go. There are multiple bags. Ugh, oh, God. Let me see your hands. Ugh! Brother, ugh! What the? Ew. What the It looks like you were fighting everyone, and that's just this is also disgusting. They're real huge. Brother, ew. You fucking think I couldn't punch your throat out with these hands faster than you can pull that trigger? What do you think, Starshines? I feel like he'll want to kick my ass just for pulling out the gun. He crawled out of the ground. It does sure seem like it. 10 or above. Shoot his ass. Oh. Get out of here. Let me look at your hands. Yeah, your hands are fine, but I just wanted to check. But he does have a point. Like, if it's the dirt under the fingernails is one sign they could just, like, wash their hands. Ugh! What do you want? I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? You never know. You understand? No, I'm not alone. Ugh, I hate that guy. I hate that guy so much. No, I'm not letting that guy in. Can I come in for a rest? And where are you going? I just want to fall down somewhere and never get up again. Doesn't matter where I end up. Is your companion sick? He's my husband. He's dead. I can't give him proper burial. No point letting him go now. You want to let them in? What do you think? We didn't decide which one was which. Low or high. Or should it always be like, I mean, it's kind of sweet, right? You know what? Come in. I don't think I'll stay long. I just need to rest. Yeah, I trust her. Her dead husband, not so much, but I trust her. I understand her. So we meet again. We'll do the same thing. be fine, Tiger. Don't worry. Not you again. Come in, I guess. Until death. Not even until death do us part. I mean, I guess she's taking the until death do us part. Like, death doesn't part him from her. They both gotta be dead. Smells like someone died here last night. What the fuck? Is that just what happens when there's like a visitor in the house? Yeah, cool. Because we didn't get that last time. That's for sure. And there's more trash bags. Where's that lady and her husband? Did they already leave? You thinking the wife joined her husband? Let me check your teeth too. You have plaque. You have plaque. And we checked our hands before, didn't we? They were okay. But we also weren't having this issue when we had Tall Guy and Tarot Lady. So I feel like, unless it also randomizes their condition. Test more Tall Guy. Did we ever test her hands, or did we just test her eyes and teeth? We've tested everything of his, though. I get, unless they change his eyes. You think Tall Guy's sus? His eyes and hands. I know the first time we did them, they were just yellow, but we'll check them again. I don't know if it randomizes their condition too. You don't remember me testing her hands? The mothers? The mothers or the tarot ladies? The mother, okay. Yeah, Cuddy was right. They just had some rash. Yeah, that's fine. Alrighty. Did we test her hands? I know we did her teeth and eyes. I mean, it looks like you have some nails and something on your right hand. What is that? I'm not sure. Splinters, I see. Someone's gonna die again. Guys, what do? We have one more energy, so we could take someone out. The only test we haven't done currently is the tall guy's teeth. But if they are the same as the first run, then they're just yellow and crooked. You want me to just take out... She has none of the signs, though. She has none of the signs. You want me to just take her out? I need some more input. I need some more input. I definitely want to play the full release of this. This is fun. I'm still wondering where her kid is too, and that, yeah, her kid is just gone. And she's like, it's the only one I have left. I need to find my kids, and then like... Let's just shoot her. I think we're gonna end it here pretty soon, so let's just shoot her. That was just a person! No! It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oopsie. Tee-hee pedal. I should have trusted the sides. It's true. We just decided to get a little silly with it. He took the tall guy, okay. So it's just us and the tarot lady right now. Oh, hey. Welcome back. Oh. Okay. If someone's dead in the morning, it's the tarot lady. Although I'm... Or it was the tall guy. Because they got taken by FEMA. Okay. We can test her. She's not gonna have armpit hair. She's... Okay. I'm sorry. What happened to that person? Okay, well. Let's test your armpits. They're shaved. Okay, we can clearly see. Yeah. Let me see your armpits. Your sister shaves your armpits. They're so clean though. In this condition? Under these conditions? What about yours? Yeah, see, I could see some stubble on yours. I don't know if just her shaving them regularly would make them that clean, right? But you didn't bring a razor with you. So how are you shaving your sisters? Like, they are pristine. There's not really time for that anyway, but your sisters are pristine. What do you think, gamers? Do another test? What haven't we done? We did her hands, we did her eyes, we did her armpits. Did we do her teeth? Plus, it doesn't mean they'll have every sign. They were pretty clean. If her sister is the one that takes care of her, like, hygiene, and then her sister's like, I didn't bring a razor with me, how are they still that clean then? If the reason that hers aren't clean is that she doesn't have a razor with her. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? Your teeth aren't perfect, but I know you just want to die. Yeah, but her sister also said she doesn't have a razor, and that's why hers aren't. She didn't have a razor. So how did she shave them? How did she just get them cut? I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking too much. Maybe I'm looking into it too much. I kind of just want to see what happens, you know? Am I getting a little bloodthirsty? Maybe. She's a weed whacker, I guess. I'm gonna end it after this, so I think I'm just gonna see what happens. Nope, that was just a girl. Yep. Oh, I can't get in the menu now. Just wanted to see what happened. Just wanted to see what would happen. 07. 07. Maybe none of them are visitors right now that we have. Who knows? Thanks for hanging out with me today. Thanks for playing the demo of this with me. I would like to get the full release, actually, so I'm going to go wishlist that right now. I'm going to go wishlist this right now. It's supposed to be available later this year, so we'll come back and play the full thing. No? What do you mean, no? What do you mean by this? I do really like it. I think the atmosphere is cool. I think the art style is cool. Like, they're good at making it off-putting. Thanks for hanging out with me, starshines. I will see you very early tomorrow on Twitch for Raid Train. Let gamble. We'll play the full release of this when it comes out. Thanks for hanging out with me. Take care. Have a good rest of your time zone. Oh, yes, see ya.